Hello,
I was looking for Vonik.
this is Vonik.
Hey Vonik, thanks again for having me over. I'm excited about getting your home on the market and getting it sold. Do you mind if I take a quick look around your home?
Sure, let me show you around.
You know, Vonik, you're not going to be around when the buyers come to your home, so I just want to take a quick look through your home through the eyes of a buyer. I'll just be a moment. I'll meet you over at the kitchen table when I'm done. Does that sound okay?
That sounds fine.
Sounds great. Hey Vonik, I wrote down 3 real important questions for you. Number 1, do you absolutely have to sell your home?
Yeah, I do.
Great. Number 2, do you want to price your home to sell? Or are you going to put it on the market for a long period of time?
Well, I don't want to give it away.
You don't want to give it away? Well, that's fine. And number 3, do you want me to handle the sale for you?
Well, I'd like to hear what you have to say first.
Great. Now, Vonik, at the end of my presentation, one of 3 things is going to happen. Number 1, you'll have the opportunity to list your home with me. Or number 2, you might decide not to list your home with me. Or number 3, I might just decide not to take your listing. And any one of those are going to be fine, okay?
And why wouldn't you take my listing?
And that's a great question. The market might not meet your expectations, or we might not be able to agree on terms and conditions. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now let's quickly take a moment and review the questions I asked you over the phone. You said you're moving to LA, right?
Correct.
And you said you're moving because of a job transfer, is that right?
That's right.
And you had to be there by the end of November, is that correct?
Yeah, I have to be there by November.
And you would like to price your home at $400,000, is that right?
400, yeah.
And you said you only owe $100,000, is that right?
Correct.
Now, you weren't planning on selling it yourself, were you?
No.
Terrific. And you did want all your money out.
Yeah, I need the cash.
Wonderful. Now, there's 2 issues that we have to look at tonight. Number 1 is going to be your motivation to sell this home. And number 2 is going to be the price that we set on your home. Now, it's important that you understand that these are the only 2 issues that we have that cause real estate to sell. Now, I've prepared what we call a comparative market analysis. And there's 2 parts to this research. Part 1, we kind of call fantasy land, what homeowners like to list homes for. And part 2, we call reality, what real estate agents list and sell homes for. Now, we're going to have to decide tonight where we're going to spend your time.
Okay.
Now, the purpose of the comparative market analysis is to determine the value of your home in the eyes of a buyer. Do you know how buyers determine value?
Comparison shopping, I guess.
Exactly. Buyers determine value by comparison shopping. They're going to look at the value of your home and base all the features and benefits, and then they're going to compare it to the features and benefits of similar homes that are either recently sold or that are currently on the market. Does that make sense?
That does.
For example, if you were purchasing a new car and one dealership had a car for sale for $20,000, and then another dealership had the same car for sale for $20,000, but it had a CD player and fancy rims, which car would be better value to you?
Well, the one with the CD player and fancy rims.
Why is that?
You're getting more for your money.
More for your money. Now, what if the first dealership put that same car on sale, the one that was for $20,000 that had no rims and no CD player, but they put it on sale for $15,000? Which one would be a better value then?
The one for 15 with no.
And why?
Because I can spend the money the way I wanted and do what I want to the vehicle.
Exactly. So you can see that in order to increase value, you either have to lower a price or have more features and benefits for the same price. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So, unless you're planning to add more features and benefits to your house, are you?
No, I'm not.
Well, then price is going to be the only issue. Can I show you what I mean?
Sure.
Now, this home is just like yours. How many bedrooms?
4.
And how many baths?
2.
How many square feet?
2,000.
And do you know this neighborhood?
I actually do.
And have you ever seen this house?
Just from the outside.
Just from the outside. Okay, well, this house is very similar to yours. Basically, you guys have the exact same floor plan. He has updated kitchen, just like how you guys just recently did your kitchen. And what price are they asking?
Like 400.
400. Now, look how long it's been on the market.
Yeah, 100 days.
100 days. And you do need to be in LA by the end of November, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, and this home is just like yours as well. Now, how many bedrooms?
4.
And how many baths?
2.
And how many square feet?
Looks like 2,000 also.
And do you know this neighborhood?
I do.
And have you seen this house?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, based on everything this house has, it's a little bit better than yours. I mean, they did everything. They went all out on their house. They tore out all the carpeting. They put in brand new tile, brand new kitchen, all new cabinetry. I mean, the house looks perfect. So I'll have to say it's a little bit better than yours. But what price are they asking?
Looks like 410.
And look how long that's been on the market.
Yeah, 90 days.
And you do need to be in LA by the end of November, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Now, this home is just like yours as well. Now, how many bedrooms?
4,
How many baths?
2,
And how many square feet?
2,100.
Now, do you know this neighborhood?
No, I don't.
So you've never seen this house?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, this house, based on everything, your house is a little bit better than this house because your house has that upgraded kitchen. They have left everything normal. I mean, it's all stock the way they bought it. Now, what price are they asking?
380.
And look how long that's been on the market.
Yeah. Wow.
And you need to be in LA by the end of November, right?
Yes.
Now, what price do you feel that we should use to create value in the eyes of a buyer to buy your home versus all the other competition?
I think 400.
Well, now that you've seen these prices, I'm going to recommend a price of $375,000. Will you list your home with me for that price tonight?
I really need to have 400.
You do need your 400. Ouch. Well, based on that, there's a couple of real important questions I need to ask you. Specifically, why do you feel that your home is worth $25,000 more than your neighbors?
Oh, well, we put a roof on 6 years ago, and we new paint, new carpet.
I mean, in today's marketplace, that just simply means you've brought your home up to selling standard, right? I mean, all homes need to have a new roof or need to have a roof, and every house needs to have all these other appliances that you put into it, right?
I guess.
Now, let me ask you a question. If a buyer wants to buy your home and they don't like the composite roof that you just put on 6 years ago, and they just plan to tear it out and put in their own new roof, what's the value of that roof to them?
Nothing.
Now, did you add that roof for the next buyer or for your own enjoyment?
No, for my own enjoyment.
And did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Well, let me give you an example. If you were purchasing a home and two similar homes were for sale, one for $375,000 and the other one for $400,000, I mean, they're practically identical, which home would you choose?
Oh, the one for $375,000.
I mean, wouldn't you want to use that extra $25,000 to do what you wanted to do to the home?
Yeah, I guess I would.
I mean, don't you think most buyers would feel just like you?
Yeah.
Of course they would. I mean, that's why I'm going to recommend a price of $375,000. Based on what we know, do you want to list your home with me for that price tonight?
Am I yes or no? Yes.
All we need to do now is simply sign the contract so I can help you get what you want in the time that you want. Won't that be great?
Yeah, it would.
Here, go ahead and sign the contract.
You got it.